5 things I wish I know before starting crochet. Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. In today's videos I'm gonna give you 5 tips to know before starting crocheting. First, don't start by learning all the stitches. You don't even know to know all the stitches. Just start with a small project, a beginner friendly project. Search on YouTube, you will find a tutorial for beginners. Or even in my account I can start posting more for beginners, and just start with a small project, because you'll be learning all the stitches. You won't even know what to do with that. So don't start by learning all the stitches. Start with a simple project. The second one is to do a little bit every day, just so that your hand can be used to the hand movements. Because if you do a little bit today, a little bit next week, a little bit next month, your hand will never get used to this movement, and it's gonna be more hard for you to learn how to crochet, because it's more about repeating in your brain, realizing the movement, so it can be easy. And yeah. Number 3, you don't need to buy a course or something to learn how to crochet. I learned it from YouTube, from videos of people, just free content. Just search on YouTube, you will always find a tutorial for the project that you want. Me thinking about it, because I never it's not that simple. You gotta do a deep search to find the tutorial, all the tutorials that you want. But you can learn from zero how to crochet just from YouTube. You don't need to buy a course. People will be like, buy my course, you will learn. You can learn from YouTube. You don't need to pay nothing. 4, don't spend so much money on yarn. Like when I started, I wanted to buy all the colors that exist. I went to the shop yarn. I was crazy. I didn't even know how to do a slip knot, but I wanted to buy all the yarns. So don't start buying all the yarns. You are gonna regret yourself. Just buy one ball and a needle. And if you want a guide for the yarn and the needle, you can find it in the link. I'll add the link of my TikTok, and I have a video there about that. I don't know if I can talk about TikTok here. Can I talk about TikTok here? Because I see some people muting them off when they're talking about the apps. I don't know, but I have a guideline there, and I also have a book that has a guide for y'all. But you can still learn it from the internet, and you don't need to buy nothing at all. I just can do a video explaining to all the yarns and the hook that you need to start, and which yarn you use to each project. And yeah, that's basically it. Don't spend all your money in yarns. You will eventually do it, but don't do it now. You're just starting. I'll let for later. Last but not least, and be patient. It's very important to be patient. When I started, I was so stressed because I really wanted to do a dress. Yeah, because I started by seeing a video on TikTok of a girl doing her dress. I was like, oh my gosh, how can I do a dress with yarn? And I went to the shop yarn. I bought yarn, and I was struggling. I couldn't even do the slip knot, guys. I was so stressed that I let that project like 2 weeks stop. Then I went back. I was like, let me just learn how to do it, instead of wanting to do, like, I didn't want to see the final result anymore. I just was respecting the process of learning how to hold the hook and etc. Yeah, be patient, guys. Patience is the key for crochet. Really, I'm not even kidding. And that's basically it. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you like, subscribe on my channel, leave a like, and share with your beginner friends. And that's it, guys. Kisses and bye bye.